so. Okay, everything is go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Cannot do it. Okay. Let's try again. I think everything is okay. I think we are live now. Are we live? Has technology helped us out here now? I don't know. Let's see if everything is working. Hopefully everything is working and I can start this thing. Hey, Void Captain Bazooka! Welcome! Okay, technology is with us today and I'm going to do the Panda. Oh shit, Dicey guy. Hey, Dave Moffett. Nice. Alright, so we are going to try to copy just a paint job on this Schleck miniature. And hey, this is the new Angry Panda. This was the before Angry Panda. He has grown a little, he has eaten his carrots and he's now bigger. So I'm going to try to just knock it out the park. Alright, how are you guys? Are you painting stuff? Are you doing stuff? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to my life. Whew, I've been cycling with my kid, my 10-year-old kid, and we have been biking with the cycle bikes, for, I don't know, 3 hours, back and forth to a lovely little beach we have here, close by, and we have been looking at some cloudberries. 2 weeks time we can start eating cloudberries. I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be a treat. I'll get all the weekdays off this week. Whoa! And my wife will be going over to babysit her friend's daughter this week. Whoa! David Moffett, are you saying to me that we can make some magic together? Can we do a co-op thing? I need to figure out how you can steal my feed so you can use my pictures in your feed as well if you want to. So I might get to shoot some bat traps. Ooh, even better. I'm currently at work, off in another 3 hours. Yeah, in about 3 hours, hopefully I'm asleep. Hello, Stream Elements. We love you all. Stream Elements is the best. What you call it? Loyal person on the interwebs for me. So I'm just going to try to put this in a little angle so I can just see the lovely face of the panda. And Noobie can go behind, right? And I'm going to focus on the panda right now. And we're just going to use the contrast paint Black Templar. So this is done by Green Stuff, and I know it's ridiculous. It's very big and it's kind of funny, and that's why we're doing it. So the whole Warband, the whole thing is just you chat and me coming up with ideas and just throwing them out there and having a fun time. And yeah, this is what happens. So Victor had a good point. They look kind of like a Norwegian black metal band when he has his paint on, the panda. I didn't even think about that, but if you look at the Satyricon, Mayhem, Dimmu Borgir, they are kind of having this panda look to them. So yeah, are you doing any hobby now, Moffett? I was actually kind of planning to just hang you out dry today and just take one day off, but I'm not. Oh, I need to answer the question for today. The question for today is what kind of can't remember. Give me a minute. Let's see if I can find it. Picture the Normandy landing in Saving Private Ryan or Two Towers Battle of Helm D? Which movie or television show, past or upcoming, would you want to be a background character in? Why? So there are coming a Last of Us, and there is coming a Far Cry. I'm not going to be in either of them, but I'm looking forward to seeing them. Lord of the Rings are coming up in a television series. That's going to be amazing, I hope. But no, yeah, maybe. But I have picked, as in the description in this line, I have picked the Westworld. It's just be fun. I want to be like one of, spoiler alert, one of the robots, and just be in the uprising, and that would be amazing, I think. Just be immortal and be so badass. That would be very cool. Maybe Ghost Nation, some of them, that would be very cool. So reasons, I don't know, it just probably are going to be a terrible setting for me. But on paper it looks very cool, very fun. And then there we go, that's so. Oh shit! Pump the mojo! Let's make the magic, Dicey. Wait, what? Why Captain Bazooka just started making the first of 2 videos for 2 new tracks. Yes! One I created this morning. Nice! Yeah, I have in my playlist, I have some of your Void Captain originals. They are in here. So they should be coming up. If I have done everything right, but I don't know. There we go. Speaking of which, this is Bazooka J Rambo original track. Pump the mojo. Like it. Alright, Panda, Panda, Panda. Alright. Dave Dodge, hello, welcome to the show. Work only. Right. One of them are fast tempo 80s style rave. What? I've sent on Messenger not long ago. Wait, have I? I think I have listened to it then. And the other one is more funky. All right. Dave Moffett, the customers keep interrupting me when I try to paint, and the managers keep getting angry. Oh shit, they have no respect for an artist. Yeah, don't lose your job now. That would be like terrible, I think. Yeah, do remember to subscribe and put some likes and tell your friends and grandmas about this. Let's make it happen. Anyways, Skeleton Horde, I love that. Girly Man Fresh. Remember to, oh, how did you get Thor primer so white? Oh, I use Apothecary. No, the Wrathbone. So it's not super white. It is a little off color, but I use the Wrathbone, but in the Rattle can version. And yeah, that is how I get it to be as white as this. And I need it to be super white, so I can use the contrast paint, and they work very, very good together. So with contrast paints, it's all about mastering your like layout on your brush, and don't have too much, don't have too little, and have everything that should be in that color painted at once, because you don't want it to dry and stuff like that. Contrast paint is very easy and very hard at the same time working with. It has a little learning curve. It isn't regular paint. It isn't wash. It is something in between. It's gouache. And it's actually very dark. A lot of people don't like it because it's very toned down and very hard, like very. So people like to thin it down, and you can't thin it down with paint. You need to use the medium, technical contrast medium, to thin it down. I like to work with it unthin. Alright, let's see. Pump the ignore. Sounds like deodorant. Girly man fresh. Yeah. Gore. Girly man flesh. Hey, it calls girly man flesh. This is contrast paint girly man fresh. Isn't it called girly man? It's girly man. This is girly man, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know jack. Shit. So in my Patreon, I have put up, if you want to have me commission paint jobs for you, there is a Patreon for you. I have in the works some t-shirts. It's coming up soon. Actually thinking about when this month is over, Patreons can choose topics that they want me to make a video of, and of course you are going to be mentioned in the shows. So yeah, that's the commercial for today. Thank you for watching. Bye now. Alright, let's see. Hey, Hadouken! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Fire! 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 By the way, hello, Play Painted! How are the things? Can you hear? Hopefully you can hear music in the background. So now I'm using Skeleton Horde. I really like Skeleton Horde. It has so many places you can use it. And it can be used as an undertone, and then you can put other things on top of it. You can use this to, like on the gold. Let's see if we can find a good place I can show, maybe here. So you can, yeah, you have a better tone for the gold. Maybe you can see it. I really like it. Very nice. It is like Griffin Sepia or some, what you want to call it, but in contrast paint. I actually have 50-50, the black one, what it is called, Black Templar with the medium, and I made a kind of a wash of it too, in an empty bottle I had laying around. Experimenting with what the contrast paint can do, and yeah, the effects I can get out of it. let's see. They dodge. Dicey, how do you keep your undies so white? What? Can you see my undies? What the hell? What happens? Tiger! Tiger! I found on another metal Terminator in a jar in an alias totally awesome. I bought it only as had Bretonians, Technomarines and Skulls in a jar. Wait, what? Oh, that is nice. So, oh, you found one in a jar that you have forgotten. Nice. Okay. Yeah, spray and white. That's how you do it. I think we should leave it alone now. But hey, we have the panda thing going on here. I think we go with night. Hey, angry panda! Look at angry panda. I have upgraded your miniature. You can thank Kenneth. He had a better idea and I went with it. Hopefully you're not knocked out of your share with his secret reveal before time. But here we go. Angry panda meet angry panda. Oh snap, it's Panda Man! Yes, it's Panda Man! Hello DVG85, also known as Angry Panda. Which is a much cooler name, I have to say. You have to change your name on YouTube, mister. Angry Panda. Panda, Panda, Panda. It is glorious! Yes! That is what I wanted. I found one of the kids' toys and I replicated it with Instamold and green stuff, and it happened. Yes, it started yesterday and it coming to its conclusion. Not today, but you know, almost. You can see the sketch for it now. In my last live stream, I had someone completely new in my stream, but I knew of them from YouTube, and a guy who I used to always see on EOSS was there too. Nice! It was like a dream. That is nice. That is, you know, that is the best feeling when you can, yeah, when you have new people in and you kind of feel like you know them as, you know, before they say hello even. I like that. Whoop. So hopefully I have a plan, Mr. Angry Panda. I want to make a battle report with this warband. I hope you are up for it. So yeah, there you go. That's the secret. Don't tell yourself. But yeah, that would be super amazing to do. So yeah, and we can. I think I have good lights now, so we can have a good setup, and everything's going to look smashing. There we go. Almost everything painted up already. Nice. Contrast paint is amazing. Well, I gotta get back to work. Bye bye everyone. Yeah, have a good job. Bye Moffett. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it 100%. Yeah. So, well, shit. That means I gotta slap some paint on my last few iron golems then. Or some Stormcast if I ever get around to it. Yeah, dude, if you want to play with painted miniatures, but you know, it is not a must, but it would be very good if they have some paint on them. Or you can borrow some of my painted stuff, but you know that's just bad mojo. But you can absolutely borrow my iron golems if you want to. So, but yeah, yes, but I think if this going to get you to paint the last one of yours, ching. So yeah, there we go. I would support that 150,000%. Oh, bad idea. Abort, abort. Yeah, there we go. I'm just really this. Yeah, it's maybe a little off scale, but it's too mem not to do. It's too funny. It is too good to pass on. So I had to do it. Let's see if there are any. There's a little brown in it here and there. So I think I use not snake bite, but a little bit of not Goreman, skeleton horde. Borrowing painted stuff just guarantees a loss. Yeah, so you should absolutely borrow. I'm just kidding. But yeah, if this is giving you a motivation to paint, hey, that is like the best. Aiming for August, first week of August, if you want to target day whenever it works for you. There you go. Close enough. Yeah, I think the brown, yeah, it's going to work. Caleb Spink. Hello, welcome today. I'm not going to mention any popsicles, but how are you? Yeah, this is awesome, and yeah, I expect this to be the miniature that is going to win the game. For 100%. All right, so I think we are happy with this. I think I have made a lot of progress. I have made the camera work again. I'm really happy about that. I'm going to sit down and just see if anybody have some painting questions or anything else. And I think it's a good wrap for today. By the way, the last track in the background was something made by our Void officer. Yes, this one too. So if you just go to Void Captain Bazooka, and you will find the playlist with everything. So yeah, and let's see. I have this one is made by Vegard. I didn't know that. Vero, he calls himself. Blows my mind. You know, I made podcast with him for a half a year, but still learn stuff about it. So there you go. I think the singer is he's an opera singer from Los Angeles. And yeah, Vero and Chris Ferro, Melting Feet Salvo. It's called. I just want to pump it up a little. Early August should work nicely. Yes! We are going to have a game! And this one is Void Captain Bazooka. This is probably my favorite. Bias as fuck. It's called Pump the Mojo. Dicey, I've glued my Blood Bowl elf's legs, but the butt cheeks are uneven. What can I do to fix it? Oh, you have already glued it. If you have used plastic glue, it is possible to prone it open again, but you have to be careful. It's very difficult to give a good answer for that. Let's see. So if you have miniatures you have glued together, I don't have the elf team, you need to find the spot where the glue is, but if you have used plastic glue, this have melted together, so it's going to be very hard to prone open again. My best advice is to, before you glue stuff together, be 100% certain that you have taken away everything, like the lines, the clip lines and everything, so everything is smooth. Dry fit it first and see if everything is working. But now you have glued it together, you have to be very careful, because you can see here there is a glue line, and how to prone this open, there is no good way to do it. That is my sucky answer to it. But if you have any opening there, you should be able to get your knife in there and just try to like prone it open. Don't have a large like this. This will break then. So have a short range on this and try to just very carefully jerk it off. But if there are any gaps, if it's like this, yeah, then you have glued it okay, so it's going to work. I'm going to see if I have anything I can show you that are glued poorly together. Surely there are something I have not glued. this one, for instance, I know this is super glue, and if you are using super glue, it's brittle, so you can actually just work a little bit, and it should pop off. But if it's plastic, maybe this is plastic, but you just have to work a little, and then you will find a snap, and there you will have a line. And you know it's going to be ugly, so you need to go back and you have to clean up everything and be very careful. And yeah, have to go back and scrape, so you have a new surface without glue. So when it's no glue here, make sure there are no glue residue, because that is going to just not be good. And then you reapply, and make sure everything and dry fit, and have a very good sense of where the thing should be, and then you can go back and glue it up again. I actually think this is plastic, so I'm going to try with plastic glue. So we are going to repose it just for showing. Hopefully this will help you. I will put plastic glue on that, but crack, then readjust. Yes, just as I showed you now. Let's see if we have a good bonding here. Yeah, that is my suggestion. You just have to go in and manhandle it a little bit, and sometimes it needs a little bit more work. You need to find a good groove where things are going to fit, and of course on camera it's very hard to make everything work. Yeah, this is plastic, but I can see it making threads here. The plastic glue is essentially melting plastic and bonding it with itself. So yeah, and it's not every time it's easy, and especially when you are using, like I did now, ripping this apart, because ideally you want to have the surfaces as flat as you want it can be, so they're connecting very good, and when they're melting they're just bonding like so. So yeah, on camera, just shooting from the hip, it's kind of hard to make this work, but hopefully it's understandable what I'm trying to convey and say here. Hey, Victor Eriksson, welcome back. Nice. How are you? Have you? I don't think I have seen an Empire video for today of Småland. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think so. I have seen play Painted. I have seen Jamjar had made a live video earlier today, and Warboss Tae made one. I don't know if Sprinkle has made one. I feel like I'm missing people. I feel like there are more that making videos that I'm not watching. There you go. I like that post much better than the one they had, so I'm happy with that. This is a Mantic elf, by the way. Alright, let's see. Are there any more questions I should try to answer? So here you can see in the teeth of Warboss Tae, I've used this wash I made with 50-50 Black Templar, Black Templar, and the contrast medium, and I made it in a little bottle here. I'm just trying to play around and see how it works as a wash and kind of like a filter. So in here, in the eyes, and it isn't Noil oil. So, but that's cool. I'm just playing around now, seeing what breaks, what works, what do not, and trying to figure out where I can use stuff. And actually thinking this is going to be very good to use as a kind of a line, where I draw like a line. I'm going for more of a cartoon paint of this, so I'm going to go in with black lines and just exaggerate everything. So that is what I'm planning to do. So here on Rub, I have done it for the symbol here, and I'm going to go in and clean a little bit afterwards. But yeah, so and here, under here, it's more black, and yeah, and it works very good as a non-metallic metallic. I think it's almost just a little dry brush over this with metal color. I think it will work and sell the idea of this being metal that are used metal. So that is what I'm going to work with. Chris wanted to have orangey hair, so I'm going to work with that. And you can see a little pooling here. So that is one of the things about contrast paint. This was this one, and if you are not careful, it will pool a little strange. So yeah, I'm going to work a little bit more. I'm still not 100% comfortable with contrast paint, so that's why I'm using this, and I'm actually going to go in and put in some fetish, or what you want to call it, chaos symbols here and there, trying to remember to, because I scraped off everything that was Stormcast, clipped it off, snipped it off, get it off out of here. Like here, there should be like a thunder or lightning symbol. I just snip it off. I need to get a chaos star or something like that in there, I think. Right now I'm thinking about using blood for the blood god, and like do splattering effect and have them in white coats and splatter a lot of blood and stuff on them. So it's going to look very gnarly and like evil. And yeah, David Moffett is going to be really nice. Let's see. Doing good. Video coming tomorrow. Okay, yeah. I'm not rushing you or pressing you. I'm just I just wanted to make sure if I have missed a thing, and hopefully and thankfully I have not. I have tried to make one of these music tunes one of my signature tunes, as Warboss Tae has a very good one when he has Tae tutorials. I have tried to make this one of my in the start of a episode. Happy Boy it's called, from Kevin MacLeod. Anyways, yeah, that is what's going on. Luckily I found out what is wrong and what I can do. I think I need to buy some new equipment. So yeah, every dime that I have on that is on Patreon is straight out to stuff I need for the settings. So I'm really happy with that. Let's see if we are ready to go off stream. Oh yeah, hey, my girlfriend has made some bread. We are going to eat some shrimps and newly baked bread, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be tasty. I think that is the call for me to quit today, and yeah, bring out some shrimps and eat some shrimps. Hopefully everybody is on what you are doing with the painting jobs. Expect more videos tomorrow, and hopefully maybe I helped Dave dodged a little today. Hopefully it wasn't misguiding. It's always difficult to give advice because I don't know where the skill sets are. I can just speak for what's working for me, and you have to be brave, and sometimes you are going to mess stuff up, and it's fine. Hey, it's just plastic miniatures. What if it's going too wrong? I don't know if I should say it, but you can always buy a new one. If you are like miniatures, there are 100% certainty that you are going to buy more miniatures. So yeah, I really like Stormcast miniatures because they are very good miniatures to practice stuff on. Anyways, Spongehammer is just arrived, so I'm going to say goodbye. That is going to be a meme. When Spongehammer coming, I'm going to say fuck off. Hopefully tomorrow. I didn't mean it like that, but you know, I'm trying to make that a signature bye-bye from me, saying fuck off to people. But yeah, with that, I hope everybody is safe. Take care of yourself, and crying emoji. Oh boy. Now I'm going to feel bad, but I want to eat fresh bread and shrimps and mayonnaise and some lemon on it. It's going to be epic. Yeah, but hey, I'm here tomorrow too, so hopefully people are tuning in then. Hopefully I can get everything to work then as well. Yeah, and with that, thank to all the Patreons. And here are the names. Love you all. Take care. Bye now. Fuck off.